those who are concerned about relating to the young folk, telling them the truth, letting them know how crucial it is to raise their consciousness, to take education seriously in terms of examining themselves. Because young folk never forget the unexamined life is not worth living.
I grew up fighting every day. You know what I mean? We fought every day. We had a clique. We used to stump through the streets, you know what I mean? Yelling our turf. You know what I mean? 2-0 Centro, man. We was from 20th and Chancellor, man. And it was real live and direct, man.
We're talking about the police, talking about the neighborhoods, talking about the helicopters and so forth. But it has to do with each one of us choosing to think critically and to make connections with one another across generations, across gender, and in the end, of course, even across race and nation.
Since I've been home, 2002, it seems like left and right, every time I turn around, I was burying one of my young homies.
They disrespect you, you're supposed to get in. You know, you see it every day. By the time I got to high school, 10 of my partners was already dead. You know what I mean? I had seen 10 OGs, and then from junior high, you hear about people getting shot, and people in gun battle shootouts all across the city, this, that, and the other. So you know what I mean? You get used to that shit, and you start feeling like that's just a part of life. That's just the way of life.
North Richmond and South Richmond, understand me? No, I mean North Richmond and the central side of Richmond actually started fighting over a car accident. This was all over a car accident. And the people who were in those vehicles ain't even out here anymore.
A lot of times, especially for the youngsters, they don't even got nothing to do. They don't even know where the beef started.
But just because you from Central, South, North, Parkchester, Hilltop, if one person don't like you, then they try to get you to influence you to where you don't like them.
We got cats from North and cats from 15th and Chancellor that funk with cats from the Hill.
So when they see each other, it's fights. After that, somebody will pick up a gun, one shooting, will click off a whole bunch of shootings, man. We done been in murder capital 4 years straight. What, 90 and 94?
You got cats from Crescent Park that funk with cats from North, or from, you know, all these different battles. They don't really they don't even know where it started. They just young. And what's going on is a lot of the older cats, man, that's like, you know, a little bit older, get the young dudes and tell them they need to ride for the, if you repping this 1500, man, you gotta be ready to get down for this 1500.
I got tired of, you know, burying my young homies every other week. I mean, it was all after a shooting in a funeral home. I mean, the last one was Cedric, and we was at his funeral. He was actually killed by his own cousin, right? We was at his funeral. One of the pallbearers, understand me, shot the cousin that killed Ced, shot the cousin's father. See, so it was like a nephew shooting his own uncle. You know, right then and there, I got on the phone and I called these cats, right? And they felt my pain. You know what I'm saying? They heard it in my voice. You know what I'm saying? Because we had to do something right then and right there, right? So, that was on a Sunday. That following Monday, the next day, Tent City was born.
So we decided to come up with an idea called Tent City. And Tent City, what that is, we set up tents all over Richmond, South Side, North Side, Central, and East Shore. And we camp out on fires. Normally it's a bunch of chairs around the can there. We sit down at night, I'm saying, and burn the campfire. We spend a lot of time there. And here, it's our storage area. And we keep a lot of our food in here. We get a lot of pastries, like from Costco and a few more places. We try to get all the youngsters to come out, hang out with us, cook, play dominoes, and just talk about stopping the violence, and it's been working pretty good.
We was the only people that was gonna be able to stop the killing, right? Because in a way, it was our fault. You see what I'm saying? I mean, because we planted the negative seeds in these youngsters that's doing this today. See what I'm saying? We dropped the ball in the 80s, understand me? We didn't show these kids how to grow up and be men. You dig what I'm saying? So I felt it was part of my responsibility to clean up some of the stuff I had messed up. So
we've been out here doing this tent thing for 30 days now. It's going to be about 35 when we're over. But I've been out here every day, every night, cooking, cleaning, doing it all.
We've been at it for like 30 days and we only had 2 killings in 30 days, and that's very good in Richmond.
But the reason this is working is because everybody in Richmond know everybody. Our forefathers and foremothers came here together, and they worked side by side over in the shipyards. See what I'm saying? You know, and this is a small, compact community, and that's the only reason it's working.
Now what we're trying to do, we're just trying to find jobs for the kids. A lot of them don't even have high school diplomas. So we're trying to get them to take this GED or something like that and try to provide training and stuff like that for a lot of these youths. And so far, it's pretty good. It's pretty good so far. And hopefully we can get some people to come in and help fund us, stuff like that, because we need all the help we can get. I mean, we just started basically without anything. You know, I took all my tents, my cookers, my deep fryers, I took all that out to the park, my tables, my chairs, and we just set it up. And like I say, it's been going pretty good.